Just shut out the voices inside your head. I'll reach out and take you back from the edge. The battle is calling us to our graves, beneath the waves. But we fight back to the ending, no ending in sight. Yeah, I got you in my sights, so I'm coming for ya, chaos on my mind, yeah. Built in the struggle, the war wages on, yeah. We keep fighting until we're all there, right? There's no white flag to raise. I couldn't run from the fight of my life. I couldn't be a broken blade in the fist fight. Sharper the pen, yeah, the sharper the knife. All I know is divide. I'm remade, I reignite. This time greatness is upon us. We're standing alive. I'll turn my back to the darkness. We're reignite! Reignite! I couldn't run from the fight of my life. I couldn't be a broken blade in the fist fight. Sharper the pen, yeah, the sharper the knife. All I know is divide. I'm remade, I reignite. Oh, remade, I reignite.
Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We got a fun day ahead of us. Per usual, we're going to hit the fuck out of the Morimens Arc 2 chapters. Oh, this is not open. Hello, there I am. Totally prepared for everything that life throws at me. Just gonna turn that down some. I'm white enough as is. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. I got myself my coffee. I got myself one of my favorite games. I think what we gotta do before we start, though, we gotta burn this sanity. What we gotta do it on. We gotta do it on one of these. What do I need? I think I'll probably need a couple of these coming up. So we'll do it on this one. And in this case, I have to do it with a chaos unit because I accidentally burnt all my sanity on a not chaos unit. The steam looks fine, it's just it's also not fine. I think this is better. Let's make sure we give them stuff. Realm Mastery, Keyflare Regen. Sure. I don't know, you can have Keyflare Regen. Death Res, give it to you. Don't really need this that much. Most of the challenge in this give you Realm Mastery just because. And then, I don't know. Someone's gotta take the eyes. I think the rest of this is fine. Tiny Wish is probably good. Got the new Dory saying. I don't know if it's any good without him in the party, but we do have it. All right, let's try to get that that wheel that we're never gonna use. cheap draw. Reimbursement for an expensive spell is good. This will be a draw 2. You want to play this at the end of your turn. I think you want to keep this on the cheap side. Okay. Well, these are all good. Ooh, keeper. Yes, please. What else we got? Maybe should have discounted that one first. Definitely should have discounted that one first. Am I taking a ton of damage here? I am. Some jokers. Okay. Let's reduce this cost. Put in our extra pile. I'm really close to dying, huh? Okay, we're almost there. I wonder if these are worth it. Let's give it to you. She's poofing. This is not the turn I want to start alting then. We'll alt next turn. Ayo fish. I'm trying to get my chaos units done for the challenge here. Oh, we're full-handed. Do I have sealed on anybody? Okay, so if I can get your alt off here. 61. Right, this will discard everything. See if we can get there. Discard all symptom and state cards. Might as well do it now. These insights we can save for our combat round. I don't have anything to spend my... Give it +1. I think we just don't want to take the damage here. Hope you're doing well. How Vina is doing very well. She seems a lot happier. I think we'll save everything else. Okay. I kind of want this in my extra round. Hmm.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。注意しろ。どけな。
Ooh, I don't want to discard everything in my hand. I think we're saving our insights. Okay. We got 2 of these buffs. Is 12 enough here? I don't think it is. Let's go ahead and give it to us twice. Ooh, keeper twice could be kind of insane actually. But then we don't have any more left in the tank. Let's go ahead and give us a -2. Brings us down to 4. Brings us down to nothing. Now precision is 789. This is going to be more damage probably. Go ahead and alt here. Okay, now we're not taking any damage. That's such a pain in the ass to not take any damage, but yeah, Wanda kind of sucks at the higher level. Unless you got really good healing to make it go on forever. Let's go ahead and -2 this. Well, it is only one time. This is the turn you want to alt with you. Okay. I don't know if we're clearing this, but we're doing our damnedest. We should have done it on easier difficulty, maybe. My chaos team is definitely not up to snuff. Okay. Go ahead and do this here. This costs -2. Give you back your ultimate.
道を照らさんことを
Oh, look at all these insights we got. Give it back to you. One of 3. I don't think that's worth it. More shield. We're hella safe this turn. I don't think I have to posse. I think I can just hold on to it. We're finally getting a respectable amount of counter up. Let's go ahead and consume this dream lore. Yeah, I can see why people bitch about Wanda now, dude. It is definitely a fucking problem.
道を照らさんことを
Gotta try to not die here. See what we can do to not die.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
All right, how much are we dying? We're dying 3 times? No, we're only dying once. I think that's okay. Finally have a respectable amount of counter. Jesus Christ, and it's all gone already. This character sucks so much, dude. This character fucking blows. Am I dead after their next phase? Okay, no, they're not doing anything right now. But back to Winkle. Oh man, this sucks. I should have done it on the other thing. I don't want to get rid of my insight. Just do it twice for the alt charge. Okay, 5 times. We're getting hit like Fiddy did, bro. Okay, give it to you. It's not enough. Go ahead and discard all this shit. And we drew more jokers. Go figure. Drawing jokers in my joker deck. That's crazy. Let's do this twice, I guess. Alright, next turn. Give it to you. See if we can... Oh, fuck me, dude. We are in fucking trouble. Okay, so 6. I can do Keeper twice, which might actually make us live. And this should refund it so we can do it twice as well. Damn. I do have something for you, but not right now. We're living. We're fucking living, dude. Dude, all these jokers, dude. Oh my god. Okay, Keeper. Keeper put in insights in our hand. Kind of want to discount it first. I'm betting on this discarding our hand. That's what I'm betting on. It didn't work. Okay, we're getting hit a lot. Ooh, close but no cigar on this one. We're living, dude. We did it. We fucking did it, dude. Holy shit. That was a struggle. If I reenact it, does it count? I don't know. We'll do it. I just want to see if this counts as clearing with the chaos. I don't think it does, but we'll try it anyway. It didn't. 1500. Oh, there we go. We got them both anyway. All right. All right. We did the thing. We did the fucking thing, dude. Holy shit. That was a struggle. When does the new week start? Tomorrow? 22 hours from now? And I haven't even done this one yet. Rose script. Arcane Dominion. The Minifin we're about to get anyway, so I don't gotta do any of this. Although, this is a must. Hold on. How many of these do I have? I have 0? I think I gotta do this one, right? Because also GMurphy takes this one. No, GMurphy does not. Are you as high as I want you to be at the moment? This going up 1 is a big damage boost, but it's also very fucking expensive. This going up 1 is a crit boost. Defense boost. Let's go ahead and let's do GMurphy's. Oh shit, it has been a minute since we've done it. Alright, it's gonna feel good to use like an actual team. After that struggle bus, it's gonna feel good to use like an actual fucking team. Well, they're actually doing damage to me, kinda. I decided I'm hard saving for Kathy. Which one's Kathy? I'll have to look at her, hold on. I'm actually looking at her right now. So she's already been released? I'm not seeing her. Hold on. I'm looking. I'm getting Corpo tomorrow. That's what I'm pumped up for. She's Ultra then? Why can't I find her? Dude, who is this? Oh, Kathy Ra. Okay. Yeah, you like the mommy vibes. I got you. No one can blame me for that. Hold on. What did I do? Giving it to you then. I don't really need to worry about this. I have barrier up. She's chaos. She is chaotic, that's for sure. I'm getting Corpo, dude. I just want that discard team. We're pulling for something like Tulu. We're getting a discard team going. It just seems like a lot of fun. Aftershocks seem kind of broken. I mean, I even like discard teams in like Magic the Gathering, so like, or discard decks. Discard graveyard decks, discard shenanigans. Even like Boros discard. 100% into that. Do I want to charge? I don't think I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I can do everything this turn, so might as well just let it rip. Let's go ahead and give it to you again. Okay. I have poison on me. Oh. Well. $604, so he's gonna die to that no matter what happens. Let's just play the stuff. Yeah, he's gonna die to the tentacle. The tentacles got him. No. Embryo's the way to go. I kind of like her defenses, to be honest with you. I kind of like Vortis's strike and defense. 10% plus for free, basically, because you want to cast reload anyway. Every chance you get. Do that. Give them all weakness. And strike. Then reload. Go ahead and give this to you. Yeah, we're not taking any damage, so might as well let him. Oh, he's gonna seal me? Never mind, he's dead. Never mind. Best in slot discard team is really stupid right now. There's a bug with Pikmin and Pontos together. A bug that makes it better or worse? Let's add an insight when I play that. No, I'd rather get the shield. Way better. Are you exploiting? You dirty, dirty exploiter. Ooh, hello. Get rid of one of your... Echo to something? What do I want to give Echo? Echo. Maybe Ancient Caress? Just make sure I have a ton of charge ready every turn. And then say bye-bye. Actually, you know what I want to give Echo to? Giving it to Waltz is a gamble. But it is a gamble I'm willing to fucking pay, dude. I'm willing to pay that gamble. I'm willing to pay this gamble, bro. I know y'all are screaming at me, but trust. When I cast it, it'll be over anyway. Pikmin can force Ponto's Gaunts to cause 0 instantly? That is disgusting. I'm gonna be sealed anyway, right? Why do I feel like my max health took a hit? Is this team different than when I normally run? Why did I do that? There was no point. I was max health. I'm just doing stupid shit today. Basically, right now, the best in card slot discard team is not really even discard, to be honest. Pontos, Pikmin, Thighs, Aegis. Yeah, Aegis likes, because she'll pull it right back when she ults. Or when somebody devours. I can see that being a thing. But, I mean, Thighs can't be on every team. My best in slot discard team is going to be a fun team of Corpo. Maybe Vortis if I want. Tulu. And either Rita or GMurphy, depending on what I need for D-Tide. When I finally get around to doing that. Well, I can't alt. So, this dude's being a prick. Vulnerability. I mean, that did damage, right? I think we just switched to red tentacle then. That's gonna cost 3. Red tentacle's gonna just kill him, so. And just in case it doesn't. Yeah, goodbye. If you want a real discard team, it's Pontos, Corporal, Towel, Hamill, full best in slot. Yeah. And for D-Tide, brother, you become an expert in the course of the weeks that I've been gone. You've been in the fucking Morimens library. That's all I needed. I can just leave now if I can find the main boss. Of course, they're not gonna let me find it, right? Fuck. Even researching, yeah. And for D-Tide, you most likely go Pontos, Corpo, Winkle, Cassia from experience, and that's plenty strong enough. Dude, that's honestly a really fun team. I don't got a problem with that. I just don't have Pontos, but Corpo, Cassia, Winkle seems like a lot of fun. I don't have reload in hand. Do I care? I kinda care. My tentacle damage is relatively low. Doesn't matter. Didn't get one tentacle. Go to red stance. Strike drawing a card or defense getting an insight. Defense getting an insight is probably better. Alright, I got Solemniquy. Not the worst you can get out of that. Draw an additional card, gain 1 Arithmetica, but get hallucinations. I don't care. I'll hallucinate. I've hallucinated my whole life. My account might only be a little over 3 weeks old, but I can pretty easily clear all waves and alert 3 and some of 4. Warframe ruined you after doing extensive math, yeah. You know what ruined me is every other gacha game out there. I remember it was like the springtime festival for Genshin, right? So like you have the springtime festival, and then what really got me was I felt like a literal rat in a maze, because like you do like these little mini challenges, including like an obstacle course, and like all I wanted was a bow for one of my characters, but you had to do this springtime festival over and over and over again. And I literally just like, I had like 3 accounts going at the time, and I was like, I am done with gacha grinding forever. I am so done. I'm never, and that's why I really don't play the game off stream too much. I try to enjoy the game for what it is more than what like they want me to do it for. Anyway, I'm about to get sealed here. Talking about gacha games, I plan on getting E2 S1 Rin. Everyone focus on I realize how broken Rin is. Yeah, game is HSR. Yeah, yeah, so that was another game. That was the game I mega wailed for. I mean, obviously I'm a fan of, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a certain blonde-headed sword-wielding girl that I kind of like a lot. So when Saber came out, I wailed the fuck out of it. Dude, I had her E6 with weapon and Sunday and everything, dude. I was fucking Excalibur over everything. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm tempted to play it just to get the free copy of Gil, because Gil is also really fucking nice. Gil is going to make her a lot better. I don't have the account anymore. So unfortunately, I don't know if it's already gone away. I know they said it's going to be there for a long time. I mean, if I could still get Saber, I might play, but not having Saber kind of really ruins it for me. I mean, she was already pretty good, but you know, the power creep in that game is like, she probably fell off within like a couple months. Archer was insane though. I got E1 Archer with Sparkle. Holy shit, dude. Archer's a fucking Giga Chad. Dude, Archer is so strong. Why is Archer so goddamn strong? Especially at E1. Wait, so they haven't released yet? We'll try to get a copy of Saber. I'll make an account just to dedicate my life to Saber. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know why I'm so stumped on this. It's because I don't have reload in hand. That's what it is. I keep on trying to draw reload. There it is. Yeah, don't fucking seal me, bitch. Eat that. I think we just go for it. I mean, hold on. Actually, we're going to go to our next turn so we can play this and get more key flare. I don't think it's going to duplicate. Get our alt charge back with you. Switch to red tentacle. Oh wow, that actually almost killed. Now we're at max. If you want, I can help you on that account, like play through a lot of story for him. Dude, if you could get me through the goddamn feng shui, whatever it is, the goddamn Chinese map, I would be eternally grateful, dude. I'm not gonna lie. If you can get me through the fucking Chinese map, the whatever it is, the fleet, dude, I would be so happy. God, I'd rather put a gun to my head than play that shit again, man. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I mean, yeah. Is there any point to having, like, does it really matter what server you're on? I don't think there's a lot of multiplayer in HSR anymore. I know they added Pokemon. Like, that was like their new thing they wanted to do. Just because I can, I'm gonna put the key in there. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I actually want to see what this does. Okay. Wow, it's damage dealt by Murphy Foxborn inflicts 48% of... Why have I never done this? At turn start, get 1 stack of Life Seal? Each stack grants the next Princess Delusion plus 20% Birth Ritual, up to 5 stacks, at which point the next Princess of Delusion damage double counts double. NA is the most populated server. Okay. Yeah, I can tell. You think I wouldn't be able to tell? I wonder who the one person named Fish in my fucking Discord is called. I wonder. Let's draw cards, maybe? I just want to get through this without really worrying about anything. Yeah, we'll do it. I'm gonna keep my alt for the boss fight. Wow, I'm actually killing them with just tentacles. To be fair, my Discord... Yeah, it was something different. Like, I just noticed it today. I was like, oh, that's fish. What is Fishtails? Is that a game? I think it was like highlighting a game or something. Okay. We'll take this. Take that. Wow. I love how they do this. They like set you have to be like one short. I don't want to get rid of any of this. Let's see what else we can get. I'm high rolling. Fuck. That was not worth it. Well, one in Rome. Alright, I think we're good. I just really like fish instead of... Okay, that's like, it was reminding me of like DuckTales. Alright, yeah, this guy is kind of an asshole, huh? Okay. We got reload in hand already. We're gonna copy it. How much is this? 20? It's not enough. I really need to rouse her first. Innate exhaust. Are we taking damage? We are. We're actually taking a ton of damage. Oh fuck, I have reload in the extra round. That's not good. I'm so screwed. I want to rouse her first before I take this. Alright, so we got all our rouses in hand. We're gonna start casting them. I kind of get around all this shield. I kind of just skirt my way around it, no issue. Give it back to you. You really gotta finish Morimens stories. I'm on 5-4, but I got lazy and stopped. Yeah, the story's really good though, so you probably should. But I definitely wouldn't force it. I'll take the 35 damage. I don't feel like taking all that damage just to draw cards. I think we're gonna copy... We're gonna get our tentacles up, so we're ready to go earlier. I don't need to do this right now. But yeah, we got our tentacles ready. We don't gotta go into any particular stance. He doesn't have an extra round, right? How much is it? 65k? I think I can break through that, to be entirely honest with you. How does he get more of it? Okay. Well, my hand is full. Good job. You fucking filled my hand with trash. I hope you're proud of yourself. Sure. Well, that's good. I guess give him weakness and don't take any damage or no? Yeah, I don't really care. I'm like on 5-4 of Astral Rain. It would be maybe 2-3 hours max. Oh, so you're like right at the end. I'm kind of sad. I don't want it to end, man. I feel like I breezed through it way too quickly. Okay, so we're dying here is what you mean to say? So what you're saying is I'm fucked. I one state of fragile, whatever. It has fleeting? It's 3 times. I guess we can see what we draw. Another insight. Not what you want to see. Not what you're trying to see right now. We'll just heal the rest off. 67 shield. 6-7. 6-7. Alright. Three reloads. Got a bunch of tentacles. We're ready. What's my crit rate like? Crit rate's only 71. So the crit rate we can maybe fix with this. First things first, let's go ahead and copy Waltz. Then we eat another baby. Right, I still have 2 more to go. Okay, yeah, we're good here. Oh, I meant to go to Red Tentacle before all that happened. Let's do it now then? Yeah, let's do it now. Okay, so this costs 1. This costs 4. This costs 3. Let's guarantee our crit here. Alright, now the moment of truth. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You better fucking kill it, Vortis. $86K. $86K, my guy. There's gonna be more later. Yeah, but like I don't want to wait till later. I want to do it now. I want to do it now. Another 5 pull. This has to be a weapon. This has to be. I'm so used to saying weapon. I'm so used to being stuck. This has to be pity. I'm pretty sure this is pity. Nope. Nope. Get baited. Fucking nerd. Alright. What's at the end here? Just more manuscript? Alright, we gotta start working on this one. Can I only get one? You tease me, wench. You filthy girl. You'll tease me. I should probably start doing these, huh? You said that you can get to level 3 on your own? They're level 65. Yeah, this might be difficult for me. How close is Faint actually to Affinity level 10? Oh, Guys, what am I doing? I can do Faints. This better be tame. This better be fucking tame, game. I swear to God. She better have just lazily went into the river. This better be fucking tame. You can do alert 4 with your strongest, but 3 with the others. As you turn the corner and in the teaching block of the oppressive weight that has haunted you since morning intensified, crushing the air from your lungs. You crouch against the wall for support, catching a fleeting glimpse of a similar shadow darting past. Faint, is that you? A white shadow pauses for a moment before stepping out of hiding. The white frame carrying its master drifts slowly towards you. Keeper. She reaches toward you as if wanting to crawl out of the cradle, but leaving that limiter would only cause her instincts to spiral out of control. Realizing something is wrong, she hesitates, pursing her lips. She twists off one of the glowing orbs from the cradle, the one closest to her body. Please, accept this. What are these orbs? They're like slimy and stuff. You reach out. As you take the orb, your fingertips brush against her soft palm. Faint shivers instantly, curling deeper into the safety of the cradle. The orb emits a faint luminescence in your hand, pulsating with a profound rhythmic life force. Inside the translucent walls, branches shaped like cicada wings are folded together. They flutter irregularly, as if caught in a long, deep slumber. What is this? Seeing that you haven't rejected her gift, Faint lets out a long sigh of relief, a contented smile spreading across her face. It's a newborn of my kind. Once we reach maturity, we all bear fruit like this. For such a long, long time, I never sprouted. I really thought I'd never become a completely matured whatever she is. Abnormal development, more fallout from the Remway incident. How are you feeling? Are there any other unusual changes since you sprouted? Faint shakes her head, her youthful-looking face radiant with joy. I feel hot. My head and my limbs are so warm. Maybe this is what Tink meant when she talked about becoming an adult. Okay, it's getting a little out there. Okay, that was a good spot. That was a good spot to end it. I'm still working on it. My account is new at the moment. I don't have high enough skill levels, but those are mats are weekly. Yeah, so wait, these are weekly? So I gotta be doing these? Oh, so astral rain effects carry over. Who else do I have level 10? Wow. I've spammed Sorrel so much, he's almost level 10. Same thing with Aegis. Dude, these orbs are like the cock block of the game, bro. There's so much content in here. There's so much content in here, and it's all fucking blocked by these goddamn blue orbs. These goddamn reality verges, bro. Oh, D-Tide is like every 2 weeks. You can do the story mode thing with my Saya if you want to see that. Oh, I can use support. Silly me. Wait, I can't use support here. Right? I can't use support for this? You know, that's kind of lame. That was something that's good about Arknights, is that you can use other people's characters for the story. For anything, really. But you can do it for this one? No. The fuck can you even use support for? Oh, and D-Tide. Okay. What's level 1? It's hard for me to know like what to use where. Is it based on this? Is it based on the relics you get and also kind of the boss? They don't describe anything about the boss here. Poison. The start of the exploration increased the relic capacity by +1, and Kara Awakener gains its dimensional image. For each Kara Awakener relic, Kara Awakener and the team increase the relic capacity by +1. Wave 1 best team is dot team, or anything that can live pretty long. Like Feint is really strong. Okay. Ah, here's support. Okay, I think we're gonna use Sorrel. We'll use Sorrel, Feint. We'll remove you. Go ahead and grab your... Wait, are we not friends? Oh, here it is. This one? That's not you, is it? Holy fuck! This person has some OE. Oh, you can only use support in one. Okay. Well, I guess we'll bring back Sorrel. I don't want to bring thighs here, I don't think. Alright, let's see. I want to live for a long time. Am I about to bring Agrippa here for real? Agrippa wouldn't be bad. Agrippa might be even better than Sorrel. I just have to level her. So like Agrippa, Salvador. If I use Saya here, I can't use her later. I can't even support her later probably. I'm gonna look at all of them and see what I want to do. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay. So this is just the buff that we get. Strike additionally deals. Okay, so this is a strike team. The first posse each turn grants temporary damage amp. Brother, I wish they would just tell me what these characters do, because I don't remember. Alt spam. And then the last one is we play 4 command cards belonging to different awakeners, increase the final damage dealt by all awakeners this turn by 35% and lose 5 Alimus. That's some bullshit. Alright, we'll do this one. We'll do wave 3. Faint Salvador might be overkill. My account name is Yuki and your support is Corpo OE. Okay. You can use your Ohm in the same of a support. Okay. We'll bring in Saya. And we'll bring in Salvador. We'll give you this wheel. And then I think I want one that's going to amp your damage. Unfortunately, we didn't get... You scale... What do you scale off of? Death Res, Realm Mastery, Realm Mastery, Realm Mastery, Death Res, Sigil, Crit. Crit could be good. Gain 2 black sigils. Each time the wielder triggers the leap effect. Okay, never mind. I don't want to OE. This could be good. Hand limit +2. The final damage dealt and shield gained +11. This could be good just for this effect plus this effect, right? The wielder's base damage plus 22%. Before Exalt, temporary hand size +1. Draw 1 command card. In Kara Realm, triggering Devour temporarily increases crit damage. I think she wants this one instead. Even though I know this isn't like her signature, this has a lot of stuff she likes. Base damage, drawing a card with Blade of the Titan is pretty good. And then the crit damage. So we'll put that on you. Saya probably wants her own wheel. And then something else. Getting her closer to Alton could be good. Her alt is really expensive. Although she likes sigil yield for some reason is her main stat. I don't know. We want death res on you, I think. Dusk and Dawn could be good. Dusk and Dawn is really good on you. Okay, now healing. Something that gives me good healing. Is it this one? No. HP recovery by the wielder. No, it's this one. No, it's not that one. He does it through his furnace, though. Oh, man. Yeah, that's tricky. You might want Realm Mastery, then? Thank you, Arachne's weapon. I don't think I need it, though. We'll do that for the Embryo Infusion. Keep me alive. Okay, and now we gotta give him stuff. Vortis crit rate we'll give to you. Sure, key player regen? I don't know. I don't know. Thighs. You can have that one. Okay. Is this good? We're about to find out. This ragtag group of adventurers. You've invested faint. This is my first D-Tide. I'm already losing half my health. This team looks wild. You said I wanted to stall and live, right? So I'm stalling and living. 43 stacks of propagation fiesta. Can you care to explain what the fuck propagation fiesta is? Which Eidolon? 0?
欲すればまず与えよ。
この辺かな。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
誰も傷つかない世界が生まれる。ちょっとだけ。
子羊たち、神の慈悲に救われたまえ。
Okay.
神の戒めを愛せ。
Lee might be even better here, to be honest with you.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
ちょっとだけ。さやと遊んでくれるの？危ない。
Should be good. Yeah, okay. This team is not doing it, fam. What's this? Yes, please. Where would it spit me out at? Well, I can always... Well, actually, I might not be able to turn around.
私が勝利の花を摘み取った時はささやかな報酬が欲しいのですが。
I think I probably want Lee over you. Lee or Agrippa. It's also kind of low level. What level are they? 60? None of these guys are 60. Still dying.
ちょっとだけ
傷つけることなかれ。
There we go. This is a negative combo. She really doesn't want to be on this team. Thighs, I don't have Horla. I don't know if do I want to use my thighs already? I don't know.
あなたのためなら
We'll try level 2. We'll try... Gellet or Salvador if you want an optimal team for her to go on. Instead of Hurla, you could use someone tanky. I'll theorycraft off stream. But yeah, we're gonna. I haven't even done this yet. We gotta do this still. The Eyes seems to be doing okay on this team. The whole point of the stream. How many hours are we in? An hour and a half, and we haven't even done the main story. All right. I'm sure she's gonna seem about 100% not needed on a GMurphy team. Yeah, you're probably right. But for the endgame content, like this story mode, she's kind of needed. I mean, it's not like she isn't needed, but you might as well put your best foot forward, right? Basically, Thighs is here to cycle ultimates until Vortis is ready to dunk on them. Thighs is here to cycle ultimates between Feint and Thighs, Feint, Thighs, Feint, Thighs, and then GMurphy sets up for Vortis' turn. I didn't use this for my thumbnail, but this looks like even higher quality than what I took, so I'm snapping it. The ship hosts many sensitive to the deep sea. Before you adapt to paradise, stay still, or your spirit will get further disturbed. You come face to face with a pair of familiar red eyes. Is it Miriam? Or is it where we're looking at GMurphy still? Your heart pounds with a sudden, because he would recognize GMurphy or Murphy 100%. A sudden frantic rhythm, and you open your mouth already knowing the identity of the one behind the veil. Murphy, yeah. Between the gauze, her pale and bluish skin is exposed, white as a drifting corpse on the verge of disintegration. How dare you utter the Divine Mother's name so casually? Fine, Caucus. He is a guest of the paradise, and will join our great voyage. 5 pairs of eyes fix on you intently, forcing the words you were about to say back down your throat. Instead of Ogier instead of Horla might be good enough to work. I could just borrow one, right? Well, no, because I can only borrow one. Do I have Ogier? Oh, Ogier, a 4-star. Okay. Yeah. Murphy, can I speak with you alone? Murphy. If your questions aren't ready, I actually have one for you. Why did you come to paradise? To approach it, one must survive the storm. To take such a risk, you must have a request. So have you seen a man half a head taller than me with golden hair? Murphy casts you a sidelong glance and scoffs. Given your height, that description fits quite a few crew members. No, you'd recognize him instantly. He has a mechanical arm, he's very handsome, and he smells faintly of cedar. Then I can confirm, I've never met someone like that. Those crew members always emit a foul and dirty fishy smell. So, Murphy, there's one more key thing. Do you want to escape with me? Yeah, she's like the final boss in this timeline. Murphy recoils, then rage colors her cheeks. She struggles to regain control, finally releasing a mocking snort. What do you mean, escape? Literally, we need to find a way to leave the ship and break free from the Seafarer's control. Why would I run away with you? Because you don't like your life here. You don't like Miriam's fabricated doctrines, the followers' hypocritical worship, or those hollow honors. Murphy slowly lowers her gaze. Seeing her silence, you quickly press your advantage. In another world, I met you, and I knew you instantly. We experienced the same dreadful circumstances, and you found a way to escape. Yeah, by killing herself. Wrong. You are completely mistaken. Murphy's reaction catches you totally off guard. She begins to chuckle, and the sound spirals into hysterical laughter that fills the room. After a time, she seems to have exhausted your mirth, and the laughter snaps off. She lifts her head and glares at you fiercely. The god's holy embryo nestles in my chest. I am the revered Divine Mother, cherished by all. Why would I heed your mortal pleas to escape? If you end up playing HSR, I can help you a lot in that game. I've done so much math for that game. I don't know how much, like, if we're talking like main story, the main story's like laughably easy compared to the endgame content. Right, like the main story is laughably simple. No need to wait for that one, foolish one. Murphy presents you in an eerie swaddling. What is supposed to be an infant's head is congealed with a familiar purplish lump of gelatinous flesh. Main story has been getting harder for some people, are starting to struggle with it, parts of it. Yeah, that's really far away though. The main story is kind of long. I don't mean like it's super easy. I mean it's like way easier than, say, the endgame mode. Like, I remember the Battle of Sunday being kind of hard, but that's because I hadn't taken the time to level up my unit set. Actually, you know, I do remember in Penacony I was dying because I didn't have any of my units leveled. I was taking my time on spending anything, really. Has the Divine Fetus already been born in this world? But why is it so small? Why is it so small? What a ridiculous question to ask. If it stayed this small, it wouldn't be a swollen hydrogen balloon, greedily siphoning energy from the mother, relentlessly filling, expanding, and compressing my chest. Then, at the moment the mother dies, it would break down, shatter, and turn to ash. You have seen it. This is the divine fetus I have born. You call this a god? So what? Has anyone ever witnessed a seafarer's god when he was born? Who can assert that this stinking mass of flesh in our hands is not a real god? The challenging voice booms like thunder, echoing in your mind. I am not the Murphy you know. I am the divine mother of the seafarers, the only one who shares his bloodline. Do not make me regret bringing you into this paradise. Now, take your ridiculous thoughts and roll out of this room. Leave me alone. You've done it all 6 times? Jesus Christ. The length is skipping everything possible. Yeah. I'm not a story skipper unless it gets really monotonous. Kid, come at me. Give it your all. Yes, sir. Still, block talk. Curse it. I will never be strong enough to see our plan through. Quiet down, kid. Eavesdroppers are everywhere. If we're caught, neither of us walks away. Lord Goliath, but you said our bloodline comes from the strong, and we should fear nothing. Stupid boy. Even the strong must yield sometimes. On this ship, we pretend to obey those mad women. But he's trying to establish the patriarchy and his matriarchal society. Shut it. Someone's coming. Yeah, the story is kind of long and arduous in HSR. It also depends on what you play for. Hello again, little one. Goliath, how did I end up on this ship? Ask yourself that. Ordinary travelers are not welcome in Miriam's territory, let alone a small boat that crashed right into us. I don't know what luck you possess, but that girl suddenly changed her mind a few days ago. We are strictly forbidden from touching you. Otherwise, that woman would have already extracted the silver core from your body. After all, in a world where most humans are dead, silver is a resource that diminishes with every use. So what is your stance? The Goliath I know is not a weakling who can be easily manipulated. Little one, you just boarded this ship. There's much you still don't know. You only need to remember one thing. Everything on this vessel is decided by that girl, the Divine Mother. Do not cross her, or at least, don't let her find out if you do. The madwoman who is supposed to be in charge is completely obedient to her. As for the rest, I'll tell you when we meet again somewhere else, if fate permits. I need to clear my head. I'll go to the deck for some sea breeze. You take a deep breath of the salty air, trying to untangle your chaotic thoughts. I chased William's ship into the storm, had an accident, and was rescued by the seafarer's ship. The divine fetus has been born. Murphy has become the divine mother. Miriam is collecting silver, and Goliath is secretly planning something. What's that sound? You turn to trace the noise, but the deck is eerily quiet, with no one in sight. Is that just my imagination? Yeah, where does Tulu fit in all this? Deep beneath the surface, countless tiny bodies spread densely in their murky, floating halos resembling a festering rash out in the water. These are fish? A school of fish burst free from the water, spasming and struggling in the thick air before crashing down beside you in a stinking, sticky downpour, accompanied by a chilling sound. The half-rotten fish bounce uselessly on the deck. The decaying slime at the point of impact releases a suffocating stench. Delicate, fragile tendrils tear through their pale abdominals, unnervingly crawling toward you. What's going on? It's actual Murphy. You once longed for innocence. Place 3 loop reflection into your deck. It's Murphy's thing. Hold on, I want to see what it is. Wow, that's really good. Wow, what the fuck? This is nuts. These parasols are pretty good. At least they don't have death res anymore. I'm losing a lot of health here. Did I lose Ale? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright. I wonder what happens if I ult them here. 1600 damage. Up to 3. I can just waltz it, it's fine. Oh, fuck. Well. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, the Maythought communicator. This is lore accurate too. This is fucking lore accurate. The last time we were here, we had this bad boy. Let's go, dude. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough.
部をわきまえなさい。
Damn. Well, this hand sucks. Might as well kill one of them. There you go. What are you gonna do to me? Apply poison? You skanky hoe.
近寄らないで。来ないで。パチャパチャ。愚か者。
Warframe Tenacon Live happened today. It was a pretty fun event. Is that like a convention thing? Where's my reload at? I would like reload, please. Please and thank. If I grab it now... Wait. Okay, I still have them. If I grab it now, the issue is... I lose out on all this alt charge. Ah, we're grabbing it. I don't care. What the hell's going on? How do you...
ちょっとだけ。弾止める。ちょっとだけ。触れるな。
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを。
Alright. It's like a dev stream for Warframe. They reveal new content. An entire new solar system is being released. I don't know, like, how much is the solar system? Compare it to, like, I don't know, like, is it like, I don't know, like Mondstadt and Genshin? Or is it like, is it like an entire expansion? Like, is it like, let's say like Endwalker in Final Fantasy, or like a like an MMO expansion? I don't need the poison too much. Randomly rouse. I think I'm gonna take the money. Whatever. At the turn start, nah. Nah, I mean, this is all okay. But it's not like giving, right? Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned, bro. I'll be dead. Holy shit. What the fuck? I love it. I love it. Oh, this is the boss. Oh shit. Well, I have reload. Let's see what we get out of loop reflect. Oh, not having reload in hand is not good here. I guess we grab... We don't have anything that comes back. Scrap waltz. Let's get our tentacles ready. I don't want to make this fight go on forever. These all have retain and fleeting. I can't get one more Aerith. I can actually if I Keyflare Rouse. Let's see how close I can get to Keyflare Rousing. Hold on. $700. How much Keyflare Rouse am I getting? 144. So we can get there. Just not in the right order. Fuck it. Doesn't matter. I'm doing it now. Perfect. I should have taken that into account before I did that that was going to get reduced. How many more times does he come back? Jesus, they got a lot of stacks of that shit, huh? In terms of the size of the content in Genshin, like we're using 2 new regions. Oh shit. That's pretty good then. Can we Keyflare Rouse again is the question. I mean, keep it coming? Keep it coming. See what else we get. It's pretty good. This is pretty good stuff. Okay, you're down to your last life. You've yeed your last ha. Give him weakness, I guess. I should be going straight for embryo because they all just die. Right? They all just kind of die. I did that in the wrong order. Oh well. They each got 4 more copies of themselves. I didn't even pay attention to my health this entire time. I guess we'll gain our health back. If you insist. If you're gonna kill me, I might as well try not to die. How much sacrifice? We got a ton of sacrifice on ourselves. That's a bit scary. It's a bit scary indeed. This can get rid of a lot of it. 48 sacrifice. Is that good enough? Eh. Build up to your ult. We already have a bunch of death res saved up. It's fine. White tentacle. Yeah, they are draining my Alimus somehow. I don't know how that's happening. Is it this void? Ah, there it is. It's a void. That is an annoying mechanic. I hope that's not a mainstay in this chapter. I literally hate losing my ult charge. Let's go for it. Hold on. Well, we didn't draw what we needed. Unfortunate. Okay, but we'll get there next turn with it. Okay, here we go. Is it still? Oh my god, it's not enough. It's not enough. I have to do this first. Okay, we're copying Waltz here. Because we have this. And we have her roused. We're relying on GMurphy to kill. I forgot to reload first. Fuck me. Whatever. Shit happens. More embryo fusion. Okay, we still have it. Alright. Should kill one. Reload again. Murphy Foxborn ult. Hopefully this gets discounted. And we lost the 50-50 on that getting discounted. Nice. We really needed that to get discounted. Oh, did I die? I did die. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, I'm at 5 of 5, but still. $51. What am I looking for here? There's only one more left. No reload? Oh, I'd have to go through my whole draw pile again. Okay. We got quite a few tentacle. I don't know, 84k seems fine. That's what he gets. I wasn't even paying attention, man. That's my bad. I mean, I did have max Gnosis, but still. Actually, I don't even know how many I still have. I think it was just 5 out of 5 left for the day. Brother, who uses all of those every single day? Wait, there's one over there. Who is it? Who's come to save us? Am I at 5 pull yet? Ah, we're at 3. Curses. You can buy 1. Wait, 3-star rating on that, right? Okay, cool. Interesting that I haven't had an opportunity to get one yet here. This is kind of a long chapter. I mean, 10 fights is, I guess it's pretty normal, but still. Okay, this doesn't tell me who it is at all. What the fuck is this? Personal butler? You know, back in Arc 1, dude, the enemies were like so much more thematic. I guess they laid the groundwork for everything that this is, but still. Do I drop Vortis here? Corpo comes out tomorrow. Corpo comes out tomorrow. At that point, we'll be running discard teams for sure. I kind of like the healing and shielding that this team has. I mean, I think it's fine. I think this team's alright. Amidst the overwhelming fish stench, the woman in purple robe frowns and turns to Pharos beside her. Oh, Pharos would be cool too. I got a lot of cool people I could play with. I don't know about for a discard team. She does overfill your hand for the team. But I don't think she'd be the best for a discard team. She doesn't have any after effects. Hopefully this next 5 pull gets us a Tulu. That would be ideal. I also want to get Miriam one of these days. That'd also be pretty cool. Soft glow emanates from her forehead. Seconds later, only some of the silver-colored remnants remained. Miriam, did you and Pharaoh summon these flying fish? Is Miriam the good girl in this one? Miriam seems to only notice your presence now. She tilts her head slightly in your direction. Should you not be in the Divine Mother's chamber? Why? We prepare for the ritual of navigation. Spiritual beings naturally flock to the sacred energy, becoming the very nourishment of our ritual. Ritual of navigation. The Divine Mother will guide us to the Ascendant Lumeria. Seeing her confusion, Miriam becomes surprisingly gentle. You harbor many questions. Worry not. By the Divine Mother's decree, I will graciously answer them all. Honestly, I'm already shocked at your change in attitude. Yeah, pretty much. In retrospect, your previous conflict with the Seafarers is revealed as utterly unnecessary. No way. I witnessed firsthand how you Seafarers conducted a sinister ritual. It was a misunderstanding. We held those rituals only to harness the energy needed to keep this vessel sailing. Now that most humans are reduced to ash, such intensive rituals are unnecessary. The silver accumulated from various places suffices for our needs. Therefore, the seafarers headed to Necrovia to gather silver from the deceased. Unfortunately, our plan happened to conflict with the appetites of Dorison, king of Necrovia. Based on our understanding of KoG University, you too utilize refined silver as an energy source, do you not? Isn't there no KoG University in this universe? That silver key at your chest is a testament to that. You instinctively disagree, but you can't think of a refute. Eventually, you change the subject. Miriam, what is your goal? To rebuild the divine realm and resurrect Lumeria, of course. Now that our Lord has descended, nothing is more urgent than returning to the divine realm and seeing the glorious Lumeria revived. Our Lord has descended. You mean Tulu? Yes. Okay, so this is all setting up Tulu quite nicely. At least G Tulu. Yes, his consciousness remains in a state between dreaming and waking. Ah! So it all inevitably leads to Cthulhu. And what do you call these again? Lovecraftian horror. I was surprised that Tulu was just some kind of like main character in Arc 1 or side character in Arc 1 and not like the bad guy. His consciousness remains in a state between dreaming and waking. It seems very similar to It, Tohu Abohu in Arc 1, Dreaming and Waking. But he will surely fulfill his promise and lead us back to the divine realm. Numeria, where is it located? Above the heavens, beneath the sea. The oracle reveals no more. Miriam falls silent after that. After collecting all the silver pieces, Pharaoh stands beside Miriam, holding a wooden box filled with silver beads. Pharaoh, why did you join the seafarers? Is there any need to ask? Because Lumeria is right there. My homeland is calling me. No matter where I go, I hear his call, like the relentless surge of the tide day after day. She stares into the distance, her words sounding like a distant echo. It looks like a lovely day today. Look, the sun is about to emerge. The sun. You follow her gaze. Your heartbeat is almost deafening. Wait, what about the sun in the sky? The sun. Is the sun not right there? No, that is not the sun I'm talking about. What rises above the sea level is a ball of gentle warm light, a sun you should have yearned for. Not this sun? Which other sun is there? The unusual heat from the warm light leaves you senseless and thirsty, and the words that escape your lips are hesitant and unclear. It should be a pitch black, lightless sun. Really? That's interesting. I never noticed that about the original world. Theros, what year is it here? 1920 AD. It all kind of lines up. Not after flood. I truly am in the new world. Do not be distracted. The Divine Mother is here. As a guest sanctioned by her, I grant you permission to observe the most sacred pilotage ceremony here. But do not leave this place without my permission. Blasphemers shall be beheaded with their heads displayed to the public. A small team in black and purple emerges from the stern, their steps brazenly synchronized as they crawl toward the deck beneath your feet. The girl at the forefront wears a white gown, cradling a bulky, swollen bundle. Her expression is indistinct and dazed beneath the black gauze. The line quickly holds firm at the bow of the ship, each black-clad figure already familiar with their landing point. A pair of bare feet steps into the narrow path left for her in the formation. Behind her, countless tiny silver fragments tumble down. Divine Mother, receive our gratitude for the sacred blood. We saw the flames of the Spirit and drink the crimson prayer. Let 1,000 devout souls rise as a beacon of light. Monsters crawled on the ground, competing to pick up the silver beads on the floor. Miriam humbly kneels, holding a silver platter covered in black gauze, upon which lies a shimmering dagger. Esteemed Divine Mother, please guide the bloodline of the God King to lead us lost seafarers and reveal the sacred path to Lemuria. The girl takes a dagger. O esteemed God King. The dagger pierces the swaddling. A drop of thick plasma gathers in midair, possessing a horrific will of its own. I follow your divine blood. All believers kneel, their hands raised to the sky, using thin knives to cut open their scales left wrist. Countless silver threads twine around the blood droplet, spreading outward from wrist over the 100 believers, extending along the elusive trail. Offer the spirits a multitude as sacrifice. It's being dissolute. We haven't seen this in a long time. The ink-colored blood droplet spins, condenses, and leaps into a milky white ivory sculpture, seeping into a dense network of fine blood threads. Infused with life, the ivory sculpture soars over the steel behemoth and plunges straight into the silent ocean. Please rend the false abyss and guide us directly to your kingdom. It's very similar to Tohu Wabohu. Instantly the sea and sky tremble, the vast ocean surges with raging waves, emitting a wail like that of a giant beast in labor. The wind and waves dance wildly, weeping, forming a terrifying trembling wall of water. Divine Mother, the amount of spiritual energy in this batch might be insufficient. It is of no matter. The maiden lifts her veil, turning to face the kneeling beings. Divine Mother, bestow us your blood. Divine Mother, bestow us your blood. Sound waves rise higher. Amidst the shouts, the maiden's fingertips reach toward her chest. Her nails, sharp as blades, tear open her chest along the purple scar, revealing a single remaining heart. Hunt, feast. I offer you the flesh and blood of the Divine Mother, and you shall forge for me the reverse staircase to the Divine Realm. The congregation surges forward. Their flippers and strange pincers eagerly reach out toward the Divine Mother's frail body. They drain her blood and feast on her flesh. Crimson threads then violently proliferate, rushing into a deep sea. The crimson waves of blood spread vividly from the ivory sculpture, solidifying into millions of corals amidst the turmoil. The ritual is complete. Step back, all of you. She steps forward, treading on the bodies of the seafarers clustered in front of Murphy, wrapping the maiden's body in a heavy black robe. Beneath, the streams of blood continue to flow steadily. Lumeria, Lumeria. Her Holiness Divine Mother's blood has revealed the path to Lumeria. Along the thousands of bloodlines, you watch the glimpse of a casual silver thread. That thread emerges from your own chest, extending upward. So they're taking our silver? What the hell is this? To advantages somewhere beyond the heavens. The maiden seems to realize that silver thread's existence. She looks up, her pupils suddenly trembling, and her horrified gaze pierces directly to your hiding place. In the moment your gazes meet, an invisible immense force pulls at you, disregarding your full resistance, plunging you straight into a terrifying nightmarish illusion. You see the unclean black sun again. A hand drum? No. That is the sound of a heartbeat. A long, suffocating near death, long gone before the ancient times, yet revived after the long dream. That voice calls for you. This is Murphy. This is Murphy calling out. Unable to contain the impulse, you leap down from the mast. You must go help her. Release her from this bloody ritual. Murphy, stop the ritual. You'll die. You're going to get out of here. Yeah, we gotta save her. Are you mad? How dare you desecrate the Divine Mother? I am not the Murphy you know. I have already made my choice. I know you're not the Murphy. You're not my Murphy. But I've met many Genesis Awakeners before. Ramona Timeworm, Hellet. I haven't met Hellet yet. Katina, Doll Inferno. I gotta do her side quest and meet her. They descend into madness because of the misfortune they endured. Their terrible experiences did not change the fundamental nature of their hearts. Stop clinging to this wrong path. Let's escape together. Escape? Where are we going then? This is the perfect world. Any attempt to escape only plunges us deeper into a more despairing cycle. Look back at the towering waves behind you. Accompanied by the sea's violent churn, thousands of seafarers and serpents rise around the pale ivory sculpture, radiating an endless sense of menace. Divine Mother, forgive me, but I can no longer follow your instructions, nor can I tolerate this foolishness that desecrates our Lord. Miriam kneels at the bow, offering a reverent rite toward the direction where the horizon is divided. Her eyes hidden, she definitely doesn't like what she's about to do. Oh Lord, please bless us faithful ones. The desecrators attempting to obstruct the ritual have already appeared. Please yeah, she's coming into the Miriam I remember. Please punish the impudent rogue who dares to offend the Divine Mother. They step into the cruise ship's deck with slippery, eerie strides, mounting invisible stairs woven from surging tides. Go ahead, crush them, tear them apart. God, I forgot that was an intro. See if we can find a reload or something. Give me void, you're a bitch. Give me bleeding, you're a double bitch. You ain't nothing but a baby back hoe. Alright, take weakness.
銀の鍵が道を照らさんことを
We already did this. I don't think I need this many, so I'll just... I don't need this many reload. But yeah, the charge after shock should get us there. Ooh. What luck. Oh wow, okay, so I guess I do gotta hit you a couple more times. There we go. I probably could have just played it out. I probably didn't need to alt there. Ooh. A 1 of 3, but the Valiant... How many cases of shock? Just 1 shock? This could be super good or super dog shit. Like, realistically, I want this on something kind of there's only one card I want this on. And I know it sounds weird. I want this on Waltz really badly. But it's too risky. I don't know how long the boss fight's gonna be. Advanced Insight when I cast it. Kind of want it to be cheap then. The music has definitely taken a huge step up. Because this is like it has a similar, oh god, 2 layers of extra bullshit. Abyssal Prayer. Give me Sacrifice and Void, apply Fragile. Okay. If I Keyflare Rouse, it's not gonna help. Oops. Let's kill one of them. Filthy Blood. Okay. Yeah, just shy. I thought my game just crashed there. Okay, well, we drew our reload. I don't know what I'm using this on anymore. Let's cast the reload. Give this to you. We have reload cast. Okay. Waltz. Alright, these guys can get their whole cheek split open here. Let's go ahead and get us closer to alting again. Okay, now there's just one of each. 474. See what this gives us. Oh no, I can't actually. Push a red tentacle. Okay, 1,000. Everybody should die. Yikes. Fuck. That's a lot of damage. You know who's really bad for this chapter? Vortis. Vortis is fucking awful. Okay, well, we're gonna get there, so give to you. That to you. We're at max furnace. Okay, this is fine. 620, you're dead. Okay. Jaw. 660 poison is kind of... I kind of like this one. Kind of like this one. Automatic embryo infusion. We'll grab this one. So far the relics haven't been as good as last time. What the fuck are you? You look like a Pokemon. Actually, she's got the stripes of GMurphy. Okay, well, we don't have this in hand, so let's go ahead and grab it. 5 copies of that, huh? Definitely not annoying in the least. Wait, did I not cast it? Oh, I didn't cast it. God damn it, dude. I hate my life. Oh, he gets the tentacle too? Ah, you're looking like Jellicent? Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Jellicent head looking ass. Okay, give me this. Give me Waltz. Thank you. Recover to remove decay state. Aren't I above 50%? Okay. Key flare arousing. Fine. It's fine here. Guess that's closer to alting. Oh shit, we're taking a ton of damage. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello. Fisherdy Fish says hello as well. I think I just take my babies and chill. I think we just take our babies and chill here. What is this little symbol on me? Oh. Okay. That's pretty good. This is a pretty big turn for me. Let's go ahead and copy Waltz here. Okay. We'll do 1 Waltz to get an extra tentacle. So we do extra damage. Then we'll switch to red form. Rain tentacles down on his head. Yeah, that's a little bit of a waste. Oh, fuck. Oh, look at all these wasted resources in our fucking hand. Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. That sucks so much. Oh, I wasn't expecting to kill. I thought he had another 1 on him. Kinda overkill. I didn't. I thought he had extra stuff. This one is so fucking goddamn good with thighs, dude. dies either one of these alt in the turn, and I'm getting 2 Aerith. So goddamn good. After using Keyflare Rouse, choose one non-derived command card. He did revive, but the overkill is so much that he evaporated. Oh god damn it. Hey, you never know. I got gimped earlier today. I get nervous about getting cheesed. I also got gimped, I think, yesterday with 18 counter. I wasn't paying attention, and I just did strike just to get Alimus. I did strike with Vortis just to get crit percent. And it ended up fucking killing me. Because I had 1 HP. But I had a million ways to gain HP. I just didn't realize that he had fucking 1 inky dinky 18% of counter. Choose one non-derived. Exhaust that card to place 1 base copy of it in the draw pile and in discard pile respectively. Dude, this is kind of disgusting. This is kind of disgusting, dude. What the fuck? How was the last chapter, boss? That's the one who did it to me. It was interesting. Because of the way I do my team, GMurphy hits him 1,000,000 times and makes his crit res like 200%. So when I'm there with like, oh yeah, Vortis has over 100% crit rate, alted, and Vortis didn't crit, which means Vortis didn't do anything. If Vortis doesn't crit, it means you might as well just say goodnight. Grab reload. Don't kill me, please. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Kill something here. That didn't kill. Okay. Suffocation, I appreciate that. Of course I draw it. Yep. Draw weakness too. Yep. Double check. Just gotta double check real quick. Yeah, you're a bitch. Okay. Just doing some math in my head. Oh, you got death res too. Lovely. Lovely. Love to fucking see that shit. She wouldn't have had enough to alt otherwise.
苗木大きく育ちますわ。これこそ宿命よ。
I think I'm gonna save this because I'm about to have a tough battle coming up. Uncanny. I just like the extra key flare on key flare rouse, so. I know there's extra poison involved. I'm not really a poison team. Okay, well, we didn't really draw anything that we really needed, but we did draw this, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll get max on this. More Aerith. Okay, let's not take all that damage and say we did. Let's get rid of a lot of our sacrifice. 48 sacrifice gone. Okay. Oh, never mind. We're getting it right back. Getting it right back, dude. I'm not drawing. It's crazy I haven't drawn one of these yet. There's 3 of them in my deck. The counter with soil deal, so I have to check it. The issue is, like, a lot of times these little stats down here aren't displayed. If this card is in your hand, it's greater than 2, so at 3. Go ahead and gain that. Then we'll get ready for next turn. Ouch, that's so much damage we're taking. The Gnosis death, yeah. I'm glad someone's enjoying it. It doesn't have to be me. Let's get rid of this pesky death res, shall we? Never mind, we can't do it now. Two more copies of reload, sure. There it is. Grab that waltz. Have one more copy in here. Copy waltz. Okay. Everything is going swimmingly. Advance in sight. Give them all vulnerability. Switch to red tentacle. I didn't. That was a misclick. God damn it. Whatever, it's fine. Another win right before the nuke. Yeah. I was so upset, dude. Everything was perfectly lining up. Everything. The stars were aligning. I was ready to go. It was literally just to get extra crit rate. That's all it was for. I fucking killed myself, dude. I don't know if I can say that on YouTube, but I did. Why can't it? Why wasn't it dragging? %50. I mean, 50% is kind of a lot. It's good for key flare rousing, getting us back up there. We have a lot of key flare. This will give us. We have no alt here, and this. If I'm doing my math correctly, this should give us 2 Aerith right off the rip. If we do this, this should give us 2 Aerith right away. So I'm gonna try it out just to see if it happens. But yeah, that should give us 2 Aerith right off the rip. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I've been fucking up most of the bosses, that's for sure, in Arc 2. So it did. It gave us 2 Aerith right away. Alright, we're gonna exhaust this. I don't need so many copies right now. Because what's gonna happen is, this is so busted with Vortis. What's gonna happen is, I didn't even need to do that. Oh, they all have exhaust? Oh, that's not good. That's way worse. That's way worse, dude. Oh my god. Alright, well, let's try not to die right away. What's this little... Oh, so you're not even the final boss. Do they all have retain and exhaust? They do. That is not good. That's what you call no bueno. Well, Murphy does want to be roused to do her damage. I don't think that matters as much as just punching them in the mouth and then nuking the next guy. I don't really need any of this right now, I don't think. Whatever, it's just a little bit more. Okay, now we got the big guy. Oh. Okay. We're gonna draw 2 cards, right? Did I do that right? Wasted 3 Vortis, 2 costs in the same turn. Yeah. It's all good. Seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. What just happened? What happens when I play a card? Oh. What a beautiful hand. Sometimes things in life are just so good, man. Sometimes life is just so good. My crit rate is awful. I don't even care. I don't even think it matters. Let's just go immediately to red tentacle here. Dude, holy shit. Yeah, dude, sometimes life is just so sweet and full of so many good surprises. Let's do it even more. Oh my god. I hit him too many times, dude. Sometimes life is just so good. Oh my god. I love it. What was that? 259? My steak is too juicy and my lobster's too buttery. Exactly. But I wasn't even complaining. I wasn't even complaining there. Like, it was like no joke. My steak was just so juicy. My lobster was so buttery. My deck is just too thick. My hand is just too big, dude. The slippery sensation has become so familiar it's numb. We don't even fight is the thing. Like, they needed to make our character canonically fight for me to feel more suspense in these moments. And the stench of sticky mucus no longer troubles your congested nostril. If I could just try one more time, what a pity. You strain to raise your silver key. The core of that once shone with brilliance begins to tremble. You are on the verge of collapse, spitting out a mouthful of blood. So this is it. Sorry I couldn't get out. The last glimmer of light before your vision falls into an absolute darkness. A figure darts past. Dude, no way is William finally here. He's not a ghost, he actually lives. A head of brilliant golden hair, his mechanical arm glimmering with metallic sheen. I was beginning to think he wasn't real. I was beginning to think he didn't exist. Oof. Both of those are really good. Whoa. I have nothing. Is that enough? It's not enough. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I have nothing. What's my next Arita level get me? Just silver? Fuck. You're Lumerian, aren't you? You're not? How are you not Lumerian? How are you not Lumerian but fucking Goliath is? That makes no sense. No. No sense at all. Liz could be on the discard team. No aftershocks, actually. Wait, I thought you were a discard. Oh, discard all Liz cards. So no, you're not really a discard character. I just want one wish, man. Just one wish. Caucus is just a larper. Caucus is right, there's a Marion. Barossa, go buy some milk. Alright. We'll do one more. It's gonna be this anyway, so I don't even need to worry about it. What binds her? Duty, fate, and a lot. Yeah, okay. The spider's back. Fuck yeah, dude. I still hate you for taking all my silver. But here we are. You are OP as fuck. I will give you that at least. Arachne drop. Hang on, boys. Arachne lore drop. Like a zip bomb. Woman gazes intently at you, her hands holding a spinning wheel. Layers of sheer fabric lie beneath her as she stands on the rusted deck. This time she does not sigh or speak, she's simply silent. Why? I clearly remember being surrounded by countless seafarers, and then you check your limbs. Although phantom pain still exists, there's not a trace of injury on your body. The battle you experienced before fainting seems never to have happened. Is that a nightmare? The woman silently nods, her figure dissipating into the hazy mist. You open your eyes again. You feel the bedding beneath you, soft and warm. Everything feels strangely familiar. You really have to wait here for him to wake up? Goliath, do not question the Divine Mother's decree. Wait, did she just send us back in time? Is that what just happened? The muffled argument came from beyond the veil. Are you awake? It's like, dude, it's like a VN. It's like you went back to an earlier save because you got a dead end. Barrows lifts the bed canopy. I still feel like our conversation of trying to save her is important for the GMurphy route, if you will. Us saying that we need to save her. She seemed to really appreciate that despite her yelling at us. Did I get saved from the sea again? You've lived, and that's luck enough. We've no obligation to answer all your questions. By the Divine Mother's command, the seafarers have long awaited your wake. This is lemon juice the Divine Mother bid me to squeeze. Drink it gratefully, human. The Mother Vav. Since our guest is safe and sound, I will return to my post as a navigator. The Divine Realm calls. The Mother does not appreciate it. I don't care if the Mother appreciates it. I care if if Murphy appreciates it. I like how they gave us lemon juice. Like, how is that supposed to... It's very awkward that they think we would enjoy that. Did that truly happen? Or was it a nightmare I had while drowning? I guess it's a fruit. They're like humans like fruit, right? I must find a way to verify it. If I remember correctly, the last person I saw was... You step onto the deck. So we retain our memories too. It's kind of crazy. Stop hiding. I know you're here. Only the sound of the deck is a quiet tide. Your cries diffuse into the morning mist. Forget it. It really was just my dream. The deck beneath your feet suddenly opens a hatch, and with a thud you plunge into the darkness. A bundle of straw catches your fall. Long time no see. Finally, bro! After chapters of chasing this guy, like we're chasing the dragon, we finally found him. Returned by death? Yeah, it's literally ReZero. You know me. You are my senior William from our original world. William ignores the surprise in your tone. His expression darkens. I don't recall teaching you to act so boldly in the enemy stronghold. Even Dean Quartz, the most headstrong of us, probably wouldn't support your choice. Chasing the man through worlds, yeah, literally. The familiar scent of cedar, the familiar upright posture, the familiar stern tone. Are you gonna say the familiar handsome face? Because you were just in a moment there saying how attractive he was earlier today. William. I wasn't planning to show up before you yet. Nothing before addressing the key issue. However, your recklessness forced my hand. So you knew I'd been looking for you. William doesn't offer a word, only a sharp look that plainly asks, do you think I'm an idiot? We're already on the same ship. I might as well tell you everything to avoid unnecessary complications. But first, mind sharing the intel you have? From being turned into a brain vat by Doll Inferno to being trapped in Clementine's sanatorium. That was a peak chapter, I'm not gonna lie. These two chapters were fucking amazing. Necrovia was kind of fun. I felt like it's more catered to women. But the Doll Inferno chapter, and especially the Clementine Sanatorium chapter, was a lot of fun. And finally, the nightmare you lived through on Paradise cruise ship. You recount your events you have witnessed. William listens attentively with his head tilted, nodding occasionally to show engagement. When you begin to narrate the young William you had seen, you hesitate for a moment, but William simply raises his hand to signal you to continue. Chapter 4... Unepi? Chapter 4 seems fun so far. Chapter 4 is kinda meh. The information you provided is very useful. William, what exactly are you chasing right now? I don't know, man. Having GMurphy here enough is peak for me. William ponders for a moment. Let me think about where to start. Ever since I fell into this world, I've been exploring two reasons. I think chapter 4 is a setup chapter for chapter 5. That's what it seems to be anyway. Actually, everything seems to be pointing towards God Thulu. Why I ended up here, and how to return to my original world. William silently draws out a silver key. He keeps close to his heart, and a hint of nostalgia shines in his gaze. This silver key was once shattered. I restored it myself. It belonged to Fignal, my former partner. People often call me the most legendary investigator of Mythog, but to me, there's only one. That's only because he passed away in his prime. Is William gay? It wasn't until I fell into this world that I understand he merely gained insight into the world's essence earlier. and fought as a pioneer on the front lines against dissolution. He probably is, yeah. I mean, he did just say his partner was a guy. But I mean, partner could mean just like a pairing. He traced the secret connecting two worlds and left behind a key clue, an ivory sculpture. As usual, he always gets ahead of me. William's expression grows wistful. He did seem to be chasing somebody fervently. Kind of like the rabbit in Alice in Wonderland running late. He just kept on running. He shakes his head and returns the silver key to his bosom. Have you seen the ivory sculpture in Miriam or Miriam's possession? You nod. Everything develops the same way as last time. Miriam is holding a ceremony with this sculpture on the deck above us right now. That ivory sculpture seems to be connected with the truth behind this world. So if we want to go back, we need to obtain the ivory sculpture and analyze it. The ritual is over. The ivory sculpture should be in Miriam's room, or Murphy's room. It is very quiet inside. There shouldn't be anyone in there. Better safe than sorry. We must try to avoid unnecessary conflict. Alright, let's go take a look first. You carefully push the door open slightly. The air, mixed with unpleasant odor, flows into your nostrils as you unconsciously take a deep breath. What's the matter? Sound. A sound finally emerges from the quiet room. The slow sound of liquid dripping. Drip, drip, the liquid converges into a small, newly formed puddle. What the hell? What happened to our girl? Yeah, see, I knew she didn't like being here, and she appreciated our contesting to make her leave. 8 taut iron chains extended from Murphy's limbs, binding her tightly. A gaping crimson cavity scars her chest. Blood flows from the shocking wound, dripping into the pool, which is the source of the persistent ticking sound. You're too late. Your heart aches. Gripped tightly by an invisible hand, the familiar suffocating pain is sharply pierced by fragments of memory. The dazzling light surges your eyes, causing uncontrollable tears. As the murky liquid drains away, your eyes finally refocus on the girl. With the blade sunken deep into her chest, the moonlit girl opens her eyes. A full moon, a symbol of death, looms close, yet not a trace of fear shows on her young face. I did it, I truly did it. I pierced it, it won't be born. Now I can... Her hand gripping the knife falls weakly as thick, viscous, dark crimson liquid flows from the blade, dripping through her fingers into the sea. You are the person in my dream. Don't talk yet, let me help you. Your anxious attempts yield no results. The chains emit a faint squeak as Murphy trembles with pain. Murphy shakes her head dejectedly, your vacant eyes howlily searching for your position. She faces you, tightly pursing her cracked, bloodless lips to force a faint smile. You've come for me. I thought it would be impossible to see you. The hall suddenly tilts violently, and the salty cold tide surges into the cabin. What is going on? Did the ship run aground? Impossible. The ship's deep draft means a leak wouldn't flood the top levels as quickly unless we're going under. Oh, we're going under. William rushes to the porthole. The bizarre sight before him is like the most absurd delusion. The paradise sinks at an incredible speed. Some enormous, irresistible force drags the ship rapidly downward to the seabed with tremendous strength, as if pulled by a giant whale. Under the violent tremors, the chain pierced through Murphy's palm suddenly snaps. Her sticky, damp palm explores the space, resting on the back of your hand. She endures the pain of the wound, gently gripping at your hand and locking eyes with you. She mumbles, her words carrying the metallic smell of rust. Whether from seawater or blood, you cannot tell. Help me. I know you can. Her last words, along with the seawater flooding the cabin, are swallowed by the dark. Alright, here we go. Come on, give us something good. Please. This has to be pity. I am so not pleased with that.
超越した力は深海の体にしか宿らない。
And gain an amount of counter. Oh, an equal amount of counter. Is this a better damage? Is this a better way to get counter than fucking Wanda? Because it actually scales off of something? Because Wanda gets there. It just takes fucking 60 turns. Right. I think we're gonna do some things with the stream. Yeah, that's it for today. I was just considering what I want to do with the stream as I was looking around. I appreciate everyone coming through. You know, just running the streamer brain. You can actually go counter with the lily wheel now. The lily wheel. Whoops. This isn't Lily's, right? How would I be able to get Lily's wheel? Got this one. This is Lily's wheel, right? Or is it this one? W stream. I appreciate it. I just want to, you know, make it so it's more appealing for people who aren't in here yet, so we can get some more friends. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. I appreciate everyone being here. We're gonna keep streaming, keep on ticking away. Oh, the event? I gotta use support, man. You really gotta start using support. How many days? I got 14 days to do it. Complete any seasonal mission. And 100 points in D-Tide. Alright. Any hoodle. Appreciate everyone being here. We're gonna stream again tomorrow. Bye. Have a good day, if no one told you yet. Night night. Yeah. Yeah, night night for y'all. I gotta go run some errands. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. See ya.